wind. Do you know where Mount San Onofre is? Mount San Onofre is that hill directly across the street from San Onofre, probably about 2,000 feet high. Well, I got a reading this morning. Remember Hal Dalrymple, who used to be the head ranger with Ranger Ephraim? Well, they moved him up to Sacramento, way up north. And one of his conditions were that he was to keep an over eye on San Onofre and the homeless people down there. And you know who they are. So regardless, the wind on top of San Onofre Mountain last night, well, actually it was 4 o'clock this morning, was 101 miles per hour. That's howling. So then what are you going to do? It blew the lights out here. I have no lights. All the lights up on top there, all the Klieg lights, the key lights, the floods, everything is out. We're in the dark here, which is nothing new. At least the timer still works. So here's what's going on right now as we speak. The whale, the beached, here's that redundancy again, giant whale is still at San Onofre. The homeless guys, and these homeless guys are under Dalrymple's charge, and he's down here to make sure that they aren't homeless. And if they're not at San Onofre, they're not homeless. And the only reason they're homeless is because they're at San Onofre, and San Onofre allows them to do it. And nobody, and you know about whom I'm speaking, nobody says anything about it. The BOD just looks the other way. They're looking for votes, if you want to know my opinion. So here's what the thing is. Today, once this wind dies down, however, it's never going to die down. Just look down the weather thing for Weather Underground. What time is it now? Right now it's noon. Tuesday noon, and the wind is just full blown. It's a gale force winds with offshore eddy. You know, remember offshore eddy? Offshore eddy used to be up at Malibu, and he'd get a board and he'd glass it on a windy day in the sand in front of the old shack, that decrepit old shack they had up there. But now it's different. The homeless guys, and you know who they are, the ones with the long hair. They're not going to get a ponytail or get a haircut. They want their ponytail. These are old guys, and they believe that they got a t-shirt. Their t-shirt says, "Old guys rule." Yeah, they sure do. So regardless, that is not for us to reason why as it is for us to do. How many times have you heard that here? Yep, a lot. You're right. They're all the homeless guys they're all huddled in toilet number 1 and toilet number 2 in building 4. But they've turned the 2 dressing rooms into, not the toilets, but they turned the 2 dressing rooms into emergency quarters. Shelters, like Red Cross shelters for the homeless, San Onofre homeless guys, with their, they drink all that alcohol and their body turns into purple and gray, and their hair is dyed brown. They won't let it grow white. so they can put their ponytail on her. But they're all out of money, as usual. They have no chance of work. And I think what's going to happen, excuse me, thank you, that the Superintendent Dalrymple is going to send an 18-wheeler down to the beach of San Onofre, and he's going to have all those old beach bums. He's going to get them out of that toilets, and he's going to have them unload that truck. And that's going to be a good job for them. So I can't wait till the lights come back on. We have no lights. Let me take a look at this wind. Holy jeez. I mean, it is howling. Does anybody here know what an offshore eddy is? Is that thing they say, weatherman's weatherman's woe? I forgot what it is, and I don't care what it is. I'm going to San Onofre to see if they get that whale wedged out of the sand. Because if they can get the thing in the water, it'll go, with this offshore wind, it'll blow the silly thing all the way over to San Clemente Island. Let those people over there worry about it, because I don't want to worry about it. Okay for now. What I want to do is I want to check Sano Days and see if they had the gall to come up with something new rather than a Dateline Saturday. Well, I don't know what to do. So the best thing, when in doubt, you punt.